your work and the work of Mayor Mamdani, people have realized that although we are tackling big systems here, it is not so much so that there are not small systems that you can take on as well and create meaningful change, and that you can affect things at the local level and the national level.
The mayor ran a campaign that galvanized a unprecedented swath of people across New York City.
Yeah.
You had people cast a vote for him who had never before voted in a local election. Just an incredible degree of civic engagement, of people who had lost hope and trust in our electoral system and our political system, feeling an inkling of that hope again and deciding that they were going to put their faith behind a 34-year-old mayor. And
As they
one
should.
thing, and one thing that was really important to the mayor was that people's involvement in government did not just end after they cast a ballot.
Yeah.
And he wanted to think about how do we make sure people are staying engaged and are actually participating in governing in a day-to-day sense. That's been a top priority for him. He's created a new Office of Mass Engagement, whose job it is centrally to make sure that broader swaths of New York City are being consulted or being engaged in questions about how to govern. The mayor held rental ripoff hearings in every borough, open to any New Yorker to share the pain points that they've seen with housing, unresponsive landlords, really horrible conditions that are going unaddressed, what kinds of fees are being tacked on, just all the problems, big and small, that people across this city have to deal with. Right after being inaugurated, that same day, the mayor actually visited a tenant's
Mhm.
apartment. So many of these living conditions are actually unlivable and sometimes are not safe and have been like this for a very, very long time because there hasn't been adequate effort to hold landlords accountable. Making sure that City Hall is directly opening its doors to the people of New York City and hearing from them on a day-to-day basis is something that's very important.